Happy holidays, you guys. It feels like Christmas. So I think 2021 is going to be an amazing year. I have some awesome listings that I'm super excited for you guys to see in 2021. So right now, what have I been doing? I've been meeting with a lot of my sellers, and we're just kind of walking through the property and we're seeing what can we declutter, what can we move around, what are little fixes we can do to make this property the most appealing to today's buyer. Super important. You want to appeal to what today's buyer wants, and I know that. So speaking of today's buyer, what I really want to talk to you about is pricing strategy. Pricing's been very interesting in 2020, and something that we've seen in 2020 is properties getting overpriced. I've seen this more in the San Fernando Valley than I have in the Santa Clarita Valley, but either valley, it's still important to talk about. When you overprice a property or you start high, the only place to go is down, kids. That's the only way to go. So if you're sitting on market, you accrue a bunch of days on market, that makes buyers skeptical. They're leery of that. Also, you're going to cap out, meaning if someone has a pre-approval to 750 and let's say they really want to spend 7, so that's what they're putting in their search parameters, they're never going to see your amazing home priced at 750. Even though really, once they get into your house and see how gorgeous it is, they'd be willing to go up. So they never see it in the first place. Also, the last thing we want for our listing is a price reduction. Kiss of death, my friends. We do not want that. Other thing you don't want to do, you don't want to undervalue a property. Of course, right? You don't want people to look at that property and think, well, why did all these other houses sell for so much more? What's going on with this property? Is it a money pit? It makes buyers really leery and skeptical. We don't want that. And I don't want you to leave money on the table. So how do we price your property? We price your property strategically. That's the magic word here, right? It's strategic market pricing. So how do we do that? We have data analysis strategy. We're going to run all the data. Obviously, we're going to run the comps. We're going to see when we go to market, what else is on the market right now? What's our competition or lack of competition look like? Really important. Also, we want to work together and find out what is that sweet spot. Where's that sweet spot where we're going to get the most amount of eyes, we're going to get the most amount of buzz, and how do we do that? We understand the market, we come together and find that sweet spot, and then I am going to market your property like crazy. If you know me, you know I'm all about the marketing plan. All eyes are going to be on your house, my friend. So if you're thinking of buying or selling in 2021, don't hesitate to give me a call. I'm working all month. I'm working all the time. I'm Charity Jones, your girl in real estate.